warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Di video kali ini, saya akan membahas sedikit penjelasan mengenai jurnal yang telah saya buat tentang teaching ini. Berikut jurnal yang telah saya buat berjudul The Influence of the Development Model on Learning Flower Structure Material in 3D Class 10 SM or Senior High School. Learning in the era of the Industrial Revolution is growing. Various ideas and innovations are increasingly being implemented. Related to the needs of education in this era, the government is increasingly making technology-related curricula. This regulation is applied in almost all schools in Indonesia. Therefore, teachers are expected to use technology as a means of learning. The use of instructional media is expected to help students better understand the material related to the media being taught. The latest curriculum applied in Indonesia is the 2013 curriculum. The objectives of the 2013 curriculum implemented by the Ministry of Education and Culture are contained in Permendikbud number 69 of 2013 concerning the basic framework and structure of the senior high school or madrasah curriculum, which reads, the aim of the 2013 curriculum is to prepare Indonesian people to have the ability to live as individuals and citizens who are faithful, productive, creative, innovative, and effective, and able to contribute to the life of society, nation, state, and world civilization. Judging from the objectives of the 2013 curriculum, teachers are guided to make their students actively involve themselves, make creative and useful decisions. Therefore, teachers must have a strategy in dealing with the demands of the curriculum in this technological age. One of the teaching strategies to make students more familiar with the material being taught is by making learning media. The use of relevant media in the classroom can optimize the learning process. For teachers, learning media helps to concrete concepts or ideas and helps motivate participants to learn actively. For students, the media can be a bridge to think critically and act. Thus, the media can help the tasks of teachers and students to achieve predetermined basic competencies. Learning media first provide guidelines for teachers to achieve learning objectives so that they can explain learning material in a systematic order and help in presenting interesting material to improve the quality of learning. Second, can increase student motivation and interest in learning so that students can think and analyze subject matter provided by the teacher well with a present learning situation, and students can understand the subject matter easily. Based on the experience of students only getting interest material is not deep because the time set by the teacher is limited. The explanation is not comprehensive and the method used is monotonous, does not vary, does not cause passionate interest in teaching material, and lack of student involvement in the learning process. Students do not understand the material flowers because in the flower teaching, material must accompany the examples and their inner shape of the flower, such as the ovule of each flower, the position of the ovule, the pollination process to internal fertilization. In this model, scoring and repetition need to be carried out in each phase. First phase means analysis is carried out by identifying the needs in developing learning media, including the objectives of the learning media made, the knowledge and skills needed, development and the needs of learning media. The second phase, information from the analysis phase, is transferred into a document that will serve as the purpose of making learning media. The third phase is the development and implementation phase, consisting of diagram generation, testing, informative assessment, and summative assessment. The development of this learning media begins with the first phase, needs analysis, namely the process of gathering information about flower media and resource books using the 2013 curriculum. The intended task is that students examine the flowers in the surrounding environment and then study the structure of flowers from the outer cycle to the next cycle. Students step together with the group. The second phase, design, making paper which contains the steps to make miniatures and the material used in making miniature flowers that they have obtained. And next meeting, the students and their groups presented the results of their collaboration and discussion. Then the teacher gave a grade and the teacher added a little material and an explanation of the flowers they found. From the results obtained shows the potential to develop learning media that is attractive and efficient to help students understand learning material. The conclusion of this journal that I have made is the use of learning media has benefits including attracting interest, student attention, curiosity, student involvement, can also improve student understanding and increase student knowledge. It can be embedded in students' memory where students can repeat the material and can develop the material according to their wishes, the student. The use of technology also cannot be separated from learning, such as using laptops to design 3D flower design. That's all of the explanation about the teaching aid journal that I have made. Thank you for your attention.